One of the reasons that you clicked on this video is that you have low testosterone levels. This can be embarrassing as a man, but don't worry, nobody's going to judge you here. What if I tell you that you can raise your testosterone levels significantly? Yep, it is possible, but most guys never try to do it because low testosterone levels have become a norm in our society. Think about it for a second. You have low testosterone levels compared to any other man that came before you in your bloodline, and yet you do nothing about it. Today's world is a curse for men, making them weak every day. Listen to this. Your testosterone levels directly reflect your masculinity, your quality of life, your energy, ambition, bone density, and muscle mass, and you should try to raise it as much as possible. With that being said, let's discuss 6 ways to increase your testosterone levels naturally. Number 6. Take cold showers. Every man should know the fact that cold temperature increases testosterone. It's a saying that when pioneers came to America for the very first time, they saw the Native American children playing in cold rivers and lakes, naked. We all know that barbarians and ancient Greek warriors used to do cold plunges during their war times. This is because exposing the human body to freezing temperature increased testosterone tremendously. You can take things to the next level with cryotherapy, in which you expose your body to sub-freezing liquid nitrogen for 2 to 3 minutes each time, or simply take cold showers at home. It's scientifically proven that cold showers can increase your testosterone levels by a mild percentage. So, what are you waiting for? Number 5. Dominating and winning. As discussed before, testosterone levels increase when you strive in a competitive environment. However, dominating your opponents in a competition can increase your testosterone levels drastically. People will tell you that hitting the gym and lifting heavy weights will increase your testosterone levels, but the reality is far from it. You have to be in a competitive environment like your ancestors. They had to be able to sprint, climb, hunt, fight, compete, and dominate to stay alive. When was the last time you took down another man in a fight? Everyone wants to be a beast, but the reality is when the time comes to be one, nobody gets out of their comfort zone. For some men, their comfort zone is the gym. Let me tell you something, you may not like it, but trust me, your great-grandfather was still twice the man you are without hitting the gym. He might have had more testosterone than you because he lived in a more competitive environment than you. We live in a comfortable world, which is why most men have low testosterone levels. Challenge yourself, feel the discomfort, and dominate your competitors to increase your testosterone levels. Number 4. Maintaining a balanced diet. Your testosterone levels are directly linked to the food you eat. When you consume low-quality food, it lowers your testosterone levels. Eating a balanced and nutritious diet is the key to maintaining healthy hormone levels and overall health. When it comes to diet, the best approach is to focus on unprocessed foods that offer a good balance of fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. Aim to include plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins like chicken and fish, and healthy fats like avocados and nuts. It not only helps maintain healthy testosterone levels, but it also promotes overall long-term health. Number 3. Force yourself to raise testosterone. Some of you might not believe it, but you can actually force yourself to produce more testosterone by manipulating your mind. We all know men can get sexually stimulated just by certain thoughts. This is the power of our mind. Most people have weak minds, and they force their bodies to produce less testosterone by giving up on society's beliefs. They believe in wrong things and develop a weak mindset. Our ancestors used to have more testosterone because of the competition and danger of that era. We're living a really comfortable life due to which we never make efforts that result in low testosterone levels. Convince your mind that you face the same dangers as your ancestors. This self-hypnosis can be extremely effective. Moreover, research suggests that testosterone production in males primarily increases when competing for females rather than during mating periods. Nowadays, men in our society get women more easily than in the past. They're easily available on social websites for a one-night stand for some dollars. On the other hand, your ancestors secured women by showing them their masculinity and abilities. Go for women that are not easily available for men. Once you bag them, you'll feel like a king and your testosterone will increase massively. Number 2. Exposure to sunlight. We all know the sun is a major source of vitamin D. However, it also enhances the overall immune system of the human body. To trigger the process, you should know how and what to expose to the sun. Although any exposure to bright light in the morning will be beneficial, it's the light exposure to the eye that matters the most. When you wake up in the morning, expose your eyes to sunlight and you'll notice that your daytime focus has enhanced exponentially. Being exposed to artificial light such as a bulb or lamp wouldn't be as efficient as sunlight, and you should also avoid using a mobile phone as soon as you wake up. Such exposures won't trigger the important mechanism of your body effectively. Getting daylight is the easiest thing to do, yet many guys miss out on it regularly. Besides, if you're dark-skinned, you need about 6 times more exposure to the sun than light-skinned people to get enough vitamin D. So, try to get sunlight exposure as soon as you wake up. And finally, number 1, sleeping better. Testosterone production occurs during your sleep hours, so you should never underestimate the importance of sleep. Most guys don't work hard and don't feel the discomfort that they should in order to get a good night's sleep, which is why they end up having low testosterone levels. Facing challenges and discomfort is one thing, resting and sleeping is another aspect that is very important to increase testosterone levels. Make sure you're listening to this while being completely focused. Not sleeping for 1 week or restricting your sleep schedule will decrease your testosterone levels by 15%. Yep, you heard that right. It decreases by a massive 15%. And you should make sleep a priority if you want to maintain healthy testosterone levels. So, how much sleep should you aim for? Well, experts recommend getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Of course, everyone's individual sleep needs may vary. It's important to calculate the number of sleep hours required by your body and maintain your sleep schedule. Research suggests that the highest level of testosterone happened during REM sleep, or simply dream sleep. Some people believe that it's the stage of sleep where we dream, which is somewhat true. However, REM is also involved in a host of important functions from brain development to producing testosterone. If you want to fully avail the advantages of REM sleep, you need to control your bedtime rather than your wake time. Most people set alarm clocks and force themselves up in the morning without considering whether their body has fully rested or not. Your body requires more rest on some days depending on how much work activity you do, which is why you need to set an appropriate bedtime. When you forcefully wake up, you stop your body from fully recovering. Be consistent with your sleep schedule and you'll surely raise your testosterone levels. If you've learned any valuable information, leave a comment down below and don't forget to show some love. Tap that subscribe button and hit like for the algorithm. To see the next best way to level up as a man, watch these videos here.